Hello everyone, Sunmiran here. Welcome back to a new episode of Europa Barbarorum playing with Rome. Let's go on the campaign. As you can see, we are in 81 BC. We're just going to go on with this campaign. I think this is episode 57 or so. And our last objective was to take out these rebels here, which as you can see is an incredible, huge group of armies. They're just going to attack us right now. We're going to have to fight a battle or two and we're going to have to defeat them. And also last time we were fighting against these guys here, the highest down, the highest down capital, where we were also trying to take them out. So we're just gonna move on to the next turn and let's see what's gonna happen next. As you can see, we got a lot of troop movements all over the place. It's good. We got a lot of armies, so I think that we should be able to do a good job here and finish this campaign finally. Now let's see what the rebels will do. I think they're gonna attack. Just I thought first attack. They're arriving with an army from these woods here. They're gonna still be sending a lot of armies. Excuse me. So we're gonna have a lot of battles to fight against them. Now luckily we got a lot of reinforcements down here. They are taking our weakest army with this dude here. 59 years old. However, I think he's gonna leave a lot if he's gonna fight all these rebel armies. So we're just gonna fight them right away. Now, I'm gonna fight until I will not have any other chance to fight them in the battle. Important is in one turn to knock out as many rebel armies as possible. That is the objective here. This is the campaign. This is what we're gonna have to achieve. This is what we're gonna have to do now. Unfortunately, right, this is all the army that we have. We don't have too many troops. That's the problem. I'm just gonna start right away. We're gonna have, as you can see, a lot of reinforcements. There will be a lot of troops on the battlefield here. Let's see what we got here. Got a lot of slingers. I think this should help. These slingers should do a good job. Okay. So let's see. Now, first of all, the game is going to be very laggy because you're going to receive a lot of reinforcements. Our guys are already firing, which is good. Now, this battle might last a little bit, but not too much because the rebels will be killed because you're going to have a lot of reinforcements. So this battle should be an easy one. It shouldn't be a difficult one. I hope they're going to do a good job to defend against them. Now we got this is not a big army. I mean, the best unit we have is right here. This Polybian Principes, or what's left of them with a little bit of experience. But unfortunately we're not able to retrain them anywhere else. That is the biggest problem here. And this is why we're gonna lose them, I think, in this number of battles against the Italians. Also we got some Vigiles and some Germanic troops. These are mercenaries, Germanic elite infantry, retinue, heavy infantry, Dregazlos Brunioi. I don't really understand what they're saying, not at all. Okay, so our reinforcements are arriving from the back. As you can see, we got a lot of them. I think with this reinforcement, we might be able to wipe out at least 2 rebel armies, which is going to be great. If you're going to be able to wipe out 2 rebel armies, then this is going to be a big difference. The rebels will have simply less and less armies, and we're going to send even more armies against them. So I think this should help. At one point we should be able to take them out. Important is that we're going to keep attacking them. And once we're going to take out the highest down, which are having only 1 settlement left, I'm going to be able to focus on this area and take them out. I think that we managed to kill a few of them because of our... 2% of them because of our archers. We also got a unit here of East Baltic frontiersmen that are doing a great job, and also Germanic Levy spearmen too. These Polybians as well. I think I'm gonna get a lot of experience, especially this slingers will get a lot of experience, that's for sure. I think they are already starting, taking a lot of experience. Now, if I'm gonna increase the speed a little bit, I'm not quite sure if this will speed up things. Possibly not. So our slingers are still firing. They're taking some collateral damage here. Soon they're gonna be out of supplies, and these rebels will charge at us. They have indeed a lot of armies, but luckily our allies are also there. And we're gonna see some epic battle here. This Catapulte also got some experience. They are still firing. I think they are killing a lot of rebels. Here comes also some Scythian horse cavalry. Velites. Oh, they are starting firing. Now they're gonna fire a lot, that's the problem. But they can fire at our slingers, I don't care. They are firing like hell. But they didn't charge yet. This unit of Pomeranians. They're also gonna fire. So they're not attacking, they're just standing and they're just firing. That's all they do. Yeah, they're just arriving a little bit and then they're gonna stay and then they're gonna attack again and so on. That's basically all that they are doing. Now I'm gonna have to use our general and attack them as best as I can. I think important. Excuse me. That's what I got here. Yeah, go ahead and attack. Oh shit, they are flanking us. Yeah, that's the problem. But our allies are with us, and you see that their captain is killed, which means that we should easily be able to charge them and finish them off. Oh, but they still got a lot of troops here. Now, this is not gonna be easy. If we're gonna charge them from the back, we might have a chance. So they are retreating now. Okay, let's drive with the general. They still got a lot of units. Ampatado. Now let's arrive in here and we're gonna try to charge them from this area in order to kill them. Important is that we're gonna keep them busy here if you really want to charge with our general. Is this the general here? Yeah, he is the general. Let's see, I think this charge should be good. Unfortunately, we keep losing men here. Now let's see, this should work. Attacking from behind. This is a good charge, I think. But they got too many units now. All of them are retreating here. I think they're gonna start retreating, honestly. This is what I think. Okay, some of them are retreating. Let me just attack them there. Yeah, they are retreating. They are basically in a circle here. The only place where they're still... Oh, they are coming back. That's the problem, because they were actually retreating. Now they are coming back. 100 of them. Even their captain is coming back. Let's take them again then. If their captain is gonna flee, I think that might be better. Yeah, their captain is now fleeing, but as you can see, our captain is still being caught in here. I think that important is that we're gonna make them flee at all. So let's just try to attack them as best as we can. If they're gonna flee with their entire army, then it's gonna be all over. They just got only a few men left. There you go. The problem is that they keep coming back. They're just fleeing a little bit, then coming back, and then they are fleeing a little bit, and then coming back. I think he's exhausted now. He's just tired. Unfortunately, we have lost some men down here, but I think that we're still doing fine. Right, I'm not quite sure. Okay, there you go. And we finally won the battle. It was a difficult battle. We have lost 400 men. Our allies have also lost a lot, so this was not an easy battle. Selion Gentis, 81 BC. Yeah, this was really a mess here. We have also lost the unit of wild mercenaries. Now, I'm just gonna move on, but I think that we'll have to fight again. It's going to be difficult. Let's see, are they gonna attack? Yeah, they have attacked again. This time with an army from this area. Is only one army attacking. Yeah, they are still sending troops. They still got a lot of units to send. I think we're gonna wipe them out as well. We have 2-to-1 ratio. But oh, they are attacking actually another general. This is interesting. Okay, let me just save it first. Let's go. Let's start a battle then. Yeah, I can start a battle already. Reinforcements delayed. They are not delayed. Oh, hang on a second. This guy should not stand and fight, they should just flee. So we got 2 units of excuse me, of cavalry. We're gonna have to take care of them, especially this Gallic light auxiliary. I could retrain them basically. In fact, I think I'm gonna form Testudo with these dudes. This is the only unit of legionary that we have. I'm gonna form Testudo with them, and yeah, then we will wait and see what's gonna happen. Alright, we're gonna leave them in Testudo mode and we see, because they're gonna approach and they're gonna start firing now. Let's see. First of all, they're just excuse me, they're just arranging a little bit. And this is going to take a while, but in the meantime I think we're gonna also get our reinforcements, which is a good thing. Clana Casnasio. Our allies are also there. 73 general bodyguard. This one is having only 28 because he lost a lot. I think he's gonna just charge with his general. Look at that, he's just going alone like that in an entire army, or he's just gonna wait. Where the bloody hell is he going? Man, this fucking AI is so fucking retarded. Look at him, just alone like that, charging. At least he's gonna flee or something. Just gonna be butchered. He's encircled already. They have completely encircled him. I'm not gonna go and save him. I don't care if he's gonna die. Six left. Alright, here they come. Of course, I can go with this cavalry to try to distract them a little bit if possible. Oh, that's what they're gonna do. They have started already. They have attacked. Is he still alive? He's the only one alive, but he's gonna fall. Yeah, there you go. This is so fucking retarded. I can't believe this shit. Okay, Costa Mariva. Scorta Mariva, you can attack him. What's this Principes? Alright. Where are our legionaries? They are just good. Okay, you can just break that testudo and you can fire. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Excuse me. Are they gonna start firing or what? No, they're... Okay, let me just take them from this area. I think that should work. Oh, these guys are being completely butchered. I wonder why. They still got some troops in there, but I think that you're gonna take them from behind. Like... Okay, their captain is dead. This is already good. Like in here. Also got another general attacking. We have lost already one general. I think it would be better if I would have excuse me, if you would have only captains here and no generals. Yeah, these guys I think should flee. Of course their captain is still firing. Okay, they are fleeing, that's good. Okay, that's good. Now let's move on in this area. Let's go. What is the matter? Hang on a second. Let me just send this cavalry to attack them as well. Yeah, they're taking quite a lot of casualties. Let me just move there. Oh man, he's got 18 left, but luckily their captain is dead and I think they're just gonna flee. So we're just gonna attack them from behind. And I'm just gonna try to attack them from the flank, of course. From the flanks. So as many troops as possible. Pomeranian swordsmen. Basically, if they're gonna be in a circle, then they're gonna flee, of course, but they're just not in a circle right now. Important is to send as many troops as possible. Okay, so now they are retreating. I mean, like, most of them. What are you doing? I told you to attack. This general should take more experience now. Okay, just run away as fast as you can. Hurry up. What the bloody hell are these motherfuckers doing? I told them to move down here. What is the matter? They're gonna come after them? What is the matter? They are tired or what? Just run over there. Hurry up. Good, so they just only have 2 units. We should just easily take them out. Two more units. I think that basically when our guys will attack, I think these guys will just flee, honestly, and we're gonna destroy another army of theirs. Let's see. We still got the power to defeat them, even if and they will keep attacking. They still got units that are retreating. We're gonna send our best units to attack them, because I don't want to risk to lose some of them. Celtiberian Javelin, man. Very good, I think that we managed to kill some of them. Warmed up. They're in good shape. I'm not quite sure what this Scythian horse archers would do. I hope they're not charging. They are charging. No, I don't want to charge with our general because I don't think, of course, I can charge with both of them. I don't think they're gonna, excuse me, they're gonna do something. Any difference? First of all, we're gonna have to. What's this? Okay. It's all over already. Okay, this is enough. This is good. So we have lost another 500 men. Less than 500 men. Or else we've lost another 400 men. We've lost 961. Excuse me. But I think that it was a good battle. Let's see if we got some experience. Yes, we got a lot of experience with a lot of troops. Our allies got also some experience, but not too much. Let's see if the barbarians will attack again. Yes, they did. Of course they did attack again. Oh, they are attacking here from the north. Now, they got less troops in the northern anyway. But of course, they still got a lot of units. So we're gonna try to do our best. After we have lost one general, we might possibly lose another one. Let's see. All in all, we're gonna win this battle as well. And so the rebels will have less armies to send against us. Now taking more rebel armies in one turn is gonna make a big difference. Because they're not gonna be able to replenish that fast. Okay, cool. So this is the setting. Now, as you can see here, we got almost an non-existent army. I mean, if they're gonna charge with all their army against us, then they're gonna destroy us. But luckily, we have our allies on our side. So let's just increase the speed a little bit. Our guys should already start firing, I think. They're just hiding in the woods also by going. When walking, that's why our troops are not seeing them and not able to attack them. Okay, all of these troops are busy now, firing. This is good. Okay, our allies are here. Now the game is not that laggy because there are simply less troops on the battlefield. I hope they're not gonna attack with this guy because he's going to be killed as well. Since he's just arriving, the other guys are just standing in the back. He's just arriving. I think he's just gonna try to charge. It's gonna be the same thing. He's going to be killed. And this AI can also be made better in the mods. I think he's gonna be killed over there. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything. Let's see, they lost 2% or so. 3% actually. See that our troops are more efficient. And you see that our allies are already attacking, are already charging them. I think we're not gonna be able to resist more than this battle. Maximum another battle and then we're gonna be out. But the fact that we managed to wipe out like 4 rebel armies in one turn, this is going to be a big difference. Our troops are out of supplies. They fire so much for such a long time, so they are out of supplies. So all of our allies are here. I think they're just charging them. They're just engaging them. Yeah, this is where he is, and he's dead. Fucking retarded piece of shit, motherfucker. This is how you lose generals. If you want to lose generals, you fight a battle like that, and you're just gonna lose them, all of them. You're gonna have to fight only with captains here because the AI is so fucking retarded in this stupid motherfucking game. Retarded piece of shit. And I think that the modders could, as I said, theoretically make it Europa Barbarorum, the AI, to be better, and not to get rid of their troops just like that. Okay, time to help our guys. So let's go and attack. We're gonna have to involve the Veritas as well. As I said, unfortunately, we're gonna lose a lot of troops here as well. I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to do something by the next battle. I'm not sure we're gonna win the next battle as well. It said that they are actually retreating. That is good. Okay, where else can we attack? They must fight in this area. 53. We still got the general. 2 generals left maximum. I cannot see anything because of the wood. And they are also hiring, although they were supposed to attack, honestly. They're really supposed to attack. I don't understand why they're not attacking or what exactly they are doing. They still got a lot of troops down here. Excuse me. Yeah, against these Germans, I don't think that there is something I can do against them. Okay, we lost enough with this old German. Anyway, he's gonna survive this battle. I think this is already important. The fact that he's gonna survive this battle. And as I said, I think we're gonna be able to win like another 1 more battle, and that will be it. As you can see, the rebels are still having troops. They are still fighting. Okay, let me just charge them again with our general. Maybe this will kill them. Of course, their captain is also alive. This makes the situation even far much worse. Now they have just charged with a lot more units. Let me just move back. Go ahead and keep firing. So I have to send everything I got in here. And I'm not gonna sacrifice more bodyguards because we have lost already a lot. Here come the other general, but he's not gonna lose everything he's got. I think he's gonna do alright. Gonna be alright. And it's important to attack them from the rear, so let me just go here. And it's important to send these guys as well, because otherwise I just have the feeling that we're gonna lose this. They're also coming back. No, wait a minute, there are too many. There's too many of them there. Are they retreating here? No, they're still resisting. Let me send them back. They're not gonna win this battle, but unfortunately I'm just gonna lose a lot of men. So he's dead finally. They are still arriving. That is incredible how much they are resisting these Pomeranians. Now they are retreating. I think that they're almost done here. Now this gen is gonna take a lot of experience, but it's not gonna help much because he has lost a lot of bodyguards and he might die in the next battle. I mean, you can never tell. Let me just make sure that it's gonna take even more experience. Finally. Oh, that was so difficult. I'm not quite sure we're gonna be able to win the next battle. They got 4,000 men, 600. Excuse me. And we had 3,300, 4,500. So it's gonna be 101. 1-to-1. Of course, I'm also hoping that our what's this? Slingers will also get some experience next time. This should be actually perhaps easier. All the troops are getting more experience, but they are also being destroyed. So this guy has lost half of its army. This guy has lost 600 men. This one 100 men, and this one 100 men. But I'm not quite sure I'm going to be able to resist more than one battle. I'm going to fight another battle, and that will be all. I think I'm going to have to pull back, honestly. Yeah, as I said, I'm fighting with a fucking captain because that retarded motherfucker AI killed 2 of our generals. And now I think I'm going to lose even another general. So they have only 3,000 men. Well, this is good. This is good thing. Now they still didn't start to take out the armies in this area though. And it's 10-9, so we still got an advantage here. They got, however, much less troops. They got some cavalry. But they got much less troops, which means that they should be easier to destroy them. Hello, Grove Street. Now take it easy with that drinking, man. Now let's see if you're gonna be able to do something. So we got some stupid fucking captain instead of having a general. Let's start the battle already. Now, luckily they don't have a big army. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're gonna put these guys in defense stance. Costa Mariva will not stand in defense. They just stand and fight. They can stay in defense, they're not gonna stay in defense. Yeah, that's good. So, as I said, I'm not quite sure we're gonna be able to do much. Let me just put these guys back in the formation. But anyway, they will definitely have one less army this time as well. because we're gonna win this as well, 100%. Even if we're gonna win it with great losses, we will win it. Okay, you can also spread out. So they're already attacking us. I think that we got some experience with these dudes, with Costa Mareva. This is good. Let's go and support the man. Let's go there as well. They got, of course, more troops than we have, but they're gonna also have to deal with our allies. Yeah, they're just fighting. Just focusing of taking out our army. Yeah, here they're gonna resist. Where are the legionaries? Let's take there. And here, let's take there. We just go in this area. We'll have to go and hunt them down. Go ahead and attack. Oh, they have a unit of cavalry. I forgot about them. I totally forgot that they got 2 units of cavalry in this army. Also experienced units. But anyway, they are just killing our general. Move back here. Attack there. Move back, move back. I can also attack with these dudes. Let's hurry up right now. But I don't understand what are the other allies doing, because we're losing the entire army here. They're just fucking around in the back. It's unbelievable. Go back and fight. Hurry up. You too. Let's attack from this area because we're gonna be covered by our allies, so I think that should be alright. Let me just send the Gallic cavalry as well. Unfortunately, guys are retreating because they cannot fight the entire fucking rebel army. Republican cavalry is gonna be killed as well. Two Republican cavalry, they have been wiped out. Now, as I said, we're gonna win this battle as well, but we're gonna suffer extraordinary losses, and I'm not quite sure we're gonna win the next one. But of course, I'm gonna try to win the next one as well, and I'm not gonna abandon it. I'm just gonna keep fighting till the end. Okay, let's go in this area. Yeah, they are basically encircled as far as I can see. Ah, they got their captain over there. And I'm trying to attack with everything we got here. It's all or nothing. Now, unfortunately, our allies will also be wiped out. They are just keep attacking, they're moving back and so on, but this is not gonna help. Okay, let me just hunt down even more of them, even if this is not gonna make a big difference. Important is to keep our captain alive. If we're not gonna be able to keep our captain alive, we might lose this battle. But as you can see, the balance is in our favor a lot. Right. They are retreating, some of them. Because of course not good at attacking like that. Who fell? Heroic death. I think my captain fell. But whatever, I'm gonna try to keep him alive anyway. Yeah, this moron just fell so easily. But luckily, as I said, we're still gonna win this. Let's go and hunt him down. Oh, they still got their captain right here. Let's just get rid of them. Yeah, so I think the battle is basically won now. Let's see. They had 3,000 men. They didn't have too much. Our allies have lost minimal of men. We lost, unfortunately, half of our army. Got some experience as well, but the loss are just still huge. So let's go on then. I'm not quite sure I'm gonna be able to fight another battle. Or maybe I will be able to fight another battle. We'll see what a balance will say. I would like, of course, to win just another one. So they send another army. I'm not quite sure what did they send. They still got so many of them. We are keep fighting these rebels. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one. As you can see, they already have an advantage. And we got only one general left alive here. This is just insane. And this general... So we're gonna win this battle, but after that I think I have to sound the retreat here. Just looks terrible. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do something. They got so many troops. In fact, I'm not sure I can be able to win this, but... I'm gonna try to do everything I can. Yeah. All in all, we're gonna have to fight this one as well. They got indeed a lot of armies that they are keep sending, still hiding in the woods. This is like the 4th or 5th army they were fighting against. That we were able to destroy. Okay, let's start a battle right away. So the thing is that I'm gonna have to rely also on our allies. Wait for them to arrive and try to see what can we do. Yeah, this is not gonna be a big deal for them. I mean, they should be able to wipe us out. But as I said, I'm gonna have to wait until we're gonna win this. We're gonna win this battle one way or another, that's for sure. The question is if we're gonna win the next one as well, because we have lost so many of them. Okay, they have lost 1%, but we have also lost 1%. I don't understand how is it possible, honestly. I'm gonna have to make sure they keep this guy alive, because I really want him to keep fighting. So we're just gonna wait for them to arrive. That way we're gonna also wait for our allies to arrive with the remaining troops. I'm gonna try to retrain, of course, most of these troops. Oh man, they are charging, and they are charging like hell. Go ahead and fight, just do something useful. Now, I'm not sure what our allies they are here. That's good. Gonna move back a little bit. It's gonna have to make sure that we'll be able to survive without general. Yeah, we have absolutely so little units. Important is to keep this guy alive. This is the most important thing. Yeah, they've got so many units. Honestly, I'm not sure we're gonna be able to win this battle like a clean winning, so to speak. I'm not sure that we're gonna be able to do that. Important is to rely on our allies and see what they're gonna do. They were supposed to kill only 6% of the enemy instead. That doesn't look good at all. Not at all. All I can do is just wait a little bit. As you can see, we also got our slingers that are doing a great job firing like that. I think they are starting to lose a little bit more because our allies are more engaged. Let's go. This is the captain. That's all we got left, just the captain. 10% lost, but we have lost 14%. Oh, here they come. They seem like they're coming from everywhere. This is how it seems. Yeah, they're trying to come after our general, of course. It's gonna go right there. We lost 16%, but we lost 21%. I don't think we're gonna be able to win this battle, honestly. Our general is fresh. I don't want to risk him with 4 bodyguards. I mean, 3 bodyguards in the general. It's going to be absolutely... It's just not gonna work. They're taking more and more losses, but they are still in huge, enormous numbers. So I don't think it's gonna be any better. Since the balance is against our, is not in our favor. 35% we have lost, 26%. Okay, we still got some slingers that are firing. This is, I guess, good. Because it seems that more of the enemy is going to be killed. They still got a lot of supplies, so to speak. We also got here some skirmishers as well. Could fire very well. 32 minutes left. Like I said, one way or another, we're gonna win this battle as well. I'm not gonna... Okay, so another general. One last general we had. He has been killed as well. Fucking retard. Motherfucking AI. Yeah, of course, now more of our allies will start fleeing. Now that we lost 50% of the troops. So it seems that we're not gonna be able to win this battle clean, just as I initially thought. Important is to keep this general alive. That's the most important. And then we're gonna win by time. You're gonna keep this general alive, we're gonna win by time. And we still got also some slingers that are doing good job. Just keep firing at the enemy. They lost 42%. This is already good. But as you can see, we're not gonna win this battle clean. Meaning that for the next battle we're gonna have to retreat. These guys have been caught off guard. They're being butchered. 165. Yeah, they simply got too many troops. But if you're gonna win this battle by time, then we should be alright. Basically, all of our allies, or most of our allies, are fleeing right now. And some of our slingers are still firing. Maybe we're gonna be able to retrain them. We'll see that next turn. Oh, another of them are retreating, and another one of them are retreating, and I thought they're gonna be able to... 23 minutes, my god, this motherfucker lasts forever. Yeah, it's going to last forever. The enemy has lost 43%, not even 50%. Although this army is going to disappear anyway, this rebel army. Yeah, it's going to last forever. The general is not hiding. He cannot hide inside this territory. Too bad. Ah shit, our guys are retreating again. There are 8 minutes left, but unfortunately our guys are retreating, and these are the only guys that are hiding here left alive. I think that the rebels will try to attack them as well. Anyway, they're not gonna be able to go after our captain. Now they've been discovered. 5 minutes left. I think they're gonna be able to escape, even if they're gonna retreat or so. And yeah, the victory will be ours. And this is the only general that managed to come out alive after this massive battles. This old guy, I didn't expect this. And the other 3 generals have been killed by the retarded AI. And this guy's also gonna manage to escape until the end. Close victory, that's good. We still got some troops up there if you're gonna take a look here. I mean, it's not like everything is lost. But I'm gonna have to retreat now. The rebels will still come out after us. But we're gonna have to retreat this time. Now they have arrived. Possibly from this area, but as I said, I'm not gonna fight. Gonna have to come back. Oh shit, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna fight this because they are attacking from there. I cannot believe this. I'm gonna have to fight this and win this again. I mean, it's a total shit. Because the rebels are really trying to fuck me up here with everything they got. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna lose this guy as well. But yeah, I'm gonna have to waste time again here because I'm not gonna be able to defeat this army, to destroy this army. They're attacking from the other side. I don't understand how they are fucking doing that. They really want to wipe out my armies completely. Even if I'm trying to fucking move back. Okay, let's move back as much as I can, because I don't want to fight them just yet. Alright, now I'm not expecting to do something here. That's what we got left. Let me have them form to Studo then. That's all is what we had left. We could have retrained these guys, but the fucking rebels are still attacking. Anyway, we're just gonna get rid of another of their army. Wait for them to arrive, and we're gonna try to get rid of another of their army. Let's see. We have a tiny chance to win this, but I'm pretty sure we're not gonna win this. Anyway, maybe they is not gonna be so stupid and send the captain to death. We'll see about that. Here they come. They are coming indeed very fast, but I'm still gonna win by time here. 41 minutes. This battle is gonna be won. This is the only gen we got left. Look at him. He's just throwing it into the battle. Okay, let me just get rid of these guys. Maybe this will help us. I'm gonna try to help our ally here. That I hope he's not gonna be annihilated. No, he's just leaving. 152 Pomeranians. They were supposed to be attacked, but unfortunately it's not gonna work, since they are also killing our legionaries. Oh yes, they are actually retreating. This is a good thing. But they are receiving reinforcements, so I'm not gonna try to go after them. They also gonna come back. I mean, they got 93 or so. Hang on a second. Let me just launch another attack on them right here. Yeah, this is the Pomeranians running. Let me just come with our captain here as well. Maybe this will help a little bit. Hang on a second, we can go and wipe them all before they're gonna come back. Maybe we're gonna get even more experience with these guys. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Man, this is such a fucking annoying motherfucker. Go ahead and kill all of them. Then we're gonna be able to get some... Oh shit, what the fuck? They just returned. Shit, I think I'm gonna lose this complete battle. Except that our captain is gonna abandon his... Alright, that's good, he did abandon it. Now I'm gonna have to take care of him because he's the only one left alive. Just return and completely wipe out, and now he's lost the entire fucking experience. If he just turn around like that, let's see how many did we kill. 26%. No, doesn't look that bad. But hang on a second, we still got some troops here. Let me just move closer then, because I think we might be able to arrive. As you can see, these Pomeranians are being butchered here by our troops. Well, this is how it looks like. Now they are still fighting. 126. Okay, now they are fleeing. This is good. But still not enough. 33% kill. Ah shit, they got troops here hiding. Okay, let me just attack here because I think that... Also they are 200 men. They got too many units, by the way. Just gonna have a close look on our general here because I don't want him to just get killed like that. No, I could of course send these dudes as well. Let me just send them. And these guys as well. Gonna try to take them out as much as we can. I know it's just... I know that it's very difficult. No, they're just resisting too much. They got so much experience. That is the problem, I guess. %. They have lost a lot, but we're still gonna lose this. Yeah, we're definitely still gonna lose this, unfortunately. I could send the rest of what we have. Yeah, and I'm not quite sure we're gonna be able to resist with this stupid captain. Yeah, basically encircled here, they are still fighting. I think it's because their captain's still alive. Oh shit, we got so many. I think the best thing is to send our captain very far away before he's gonna be butchered. It's the only one that we have. Yeah, I think that they didn't make it. But they did manage to kill, however, a lot of them. 44%, this is really good. Okay, this is the last. So I think that let's just flee as far away as possible. Hurry up. Now I'm gonna have to count on time. Another 23 minutes to wait. But it's good because we've got to destroy another rebel army. And I think this is just going to help. Now this is all we got left. Only this dude here. 44%. We have lost 77% of our troops. Winded. Now we're gonna have to wait for the enemy to arrive. Gonna have to keep an eye on them. He's not hiding. He's just there. I think he's gonna be spotted. 18 minutes. Things are still moving so slowly. And I think that the rebels are sending their troops against our only remaining captain, because the captain himself is alive. And he is going to bring the victory in this game. But they are still very far away. So many units have routed basically our entire army. And I think that they are sending their troops already against us. Because they got 12 minutes left, a lot of time left. Now they are moving back now. 11 minutes. Gallic Syriac cavalry. I wanted to retrain these guys. They got such a nice experience. But it seems that it's just not possible. I think that they're trying to get into position and then they're gonna attack with their entire army. That's what I think they mean. Curious to see what's gonna happen after this battle. Alright, 5 minutes left. This battle is about to end. 4 minutes left. That's good. Three minutes left. I'm not quite sure if they are sending their troops against us. But since they're not moving, because I think this guy, this general, might hide right now. Right, we're just about to win this. Just one more minute, and the victory will be ours. Close victory indeed. They still got 2,500 men. We have lost entire armies down here. Take a look at this. It's incredible. Now the rebels, I think, will still attack because we are still on their territory with our entire armies. Prepare to ambush. They are sending their troops back. They got indeed so many. They are still trying to defend that settlement. But this was a nice battle. Now let's see what we got here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to flee all these armies and just replenish them. There is no any other way that we're gonna have any other chance. And they have still a lot of troops. They were hiding in here. They're still sending troops down here. That's all they got. And this territory is Sarmatian, which means that if you're gonna take this out, it's gonna be all over.
Yes, master. On my way.
Yeah, they still got armies all the way up until here. Gonna have to launch another massive attack. They got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and yeah, with these guys they can also arrive. But I think that very soon they're gonna have less troops. Important is to keep the pressure on them. Now, first of all, what I want to do is to send these guys for the training. But first of all, let me just see what happened. Hang on a second. How doing financially? 105,000 denarii, because those armies will wipe out. So in Baikor, we got another general, and I'm gonna recruit even another one. In Patavium. But we still got another general. This is looking good here. And we have lost 3 generals here. All family members. 3 generals in 1 turn. Because of the stupid fucking retarded AI motherfucker. Restless warmonger Sextus Ascalinus, -2 management. Yes, indeed, indeed. This is the only general that got alive out of this. Hang on a second. What is this spy doing right here? It's supposed to be here.
I can't do that, sir.
Excuse me. The only place where the rebels are having armies are in this area. Restless warmonger simply because he's fighting a lot of battles. Sextus Augustus belts tightened. Right here. Provincia Hispania Citerior. In Emporia, family member. Yeah, but I can still cannot read exactly what it says. Retrain, a lot of troops retrained, that's good. In Corinthos we have built something. If you're gonna build this, what can we recruit? Well, not much. Guajam Rugos. Hang on a second. Yeah, here we got 2 generals, but we don't really need to. There you go. So can I use another general to send him out? Got also a tiny price reduction. We build this Colonia then. Second. Here, I think we got a family member, right? Yeah, he's a family member. Okay. In Byzantium. Same thing here, 63 years old, he's going to die of old age. We just have a unit of spearmen. And also we got a nice price reduction, which is great. Uspe is what we have just conquered, but unfortunately there's not much that we can do here in Uspe. In Gaza Yoziga. Regional pacification, population is going to increase, but not that much. Got a family member down here. Alright, so as I said, here there has been a total mass. We're gonna have to flee with these dudes. We're gonna have to send them back and retrain them whatever we can. First of all, let me just send them. This guy is right here. And we still got 2 generals here that are still left alive.
Out of move, sir. Imperator.
There you go. We're just gonna keep them inside and I just hope that they're gonna be able to flee. Yeah, we can move closer, like right here. I don't think that the rebels will attack on our territory. I think they're just gonna stay there. I'm gonna also have to retrain some of these guys that we can retrain. Okay, here we're gonna have to... We have population. We're just gonna need this thing. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of time. Here we're also gonna have to wait. I thought I seen some rebel fleets around here. Seems not. And the question is also in here. Hang on a second. Very high tax rate. That's good. In here, because I've also sent a fleet to attack the rebels. Let's just go after that fleet first. Situation is stable here in Arabia for the first time. Well, not everywhere, but almost. I think I'm gonna start building this because otherwise it's not gonna be any better. 59 years old family member. If this guy is going to die, we're gonna be able to recruit a lot of elite units here in Syracuse. As you can see, the situation is looking very good, and the same thing here. Alright. Got a 16 years old family member. I'm not quite sure. This one is 59. He's going to die of old age. I'm just gonna leave him there then. Alright, we got some cavalry here, do we? Alright, now let me just send them here now first. And time to give some troops. That's enough. Could of course recruit some more. Just some more units to recruit here. 25,000 population, still growing, so the situation is very good. Just gonna need more units. Excuse me. I'm also gonna take some Thracians now. Or Dacians. Dacian light phalanx, 17 years old. If I'm gonna send him against the rebellions in the northern, he's going to lose. I mean, fighting himself alone against them is not gonna help. Yeah, first of all, let me just send them here near this center. If I'm gonna build this, also got light spearmen. Let's see, population is really good, so let me just train 3 of them. Slavic light spearmen, they're just good. And so another army is coming, and another army is already here. So 2 armies we're gonna have already. We're gonna train these guys as well. We also got another army here. Now it doesn't look very good, but 54 years old. I can also send him in the northern with his help. We're just gonna recruit some more men. And yet another general. He's moving north. Now these guys can be retrained in Rome. Time to retrain them because these are indeed very good units. I'm gonna also retrain a unit of Italic shock cavalry because it's one of the best excuse me, cavalry unit that we have. Okay, we're just gonna retrain them. Defense 30, they're gonna be elite units. Yeah, I was certain that this was gonna happen. But I don't want that to happen yet. Oh no, not again. Where do you want to send them? In the northern. Okay, somehow we're gonna have to move forward here. Here in Egypt we don't have any armies. Gonna have to fight these barbarians, they got so many units. Okay, so what else do we have here in the Far East? I'd like to build more with this dude, but unfortunately we got now rebellion here. We're just gonna have to retrain some of the men. Now everything is looking good. I don't think that we have any trouble here. Wow, we got plenty of units everywhere. That's incredible. No, it doesn't seem that I should do that. Yeah, like that should be alright. Population is gonna increase a little bit more. But this guy's just not doing anything good here. However, I could get some troops out of here, for example. Especially the cavalry. And this black units. Worst case scenario. There you go. I can recruit. Excuse me. Anyway, 70%. Some Subeshi archers, and also some Indo-Iranian cavalry. They are extremely expensive, but or Madian archers. Yeah, that should do it. 39 years old, family member. Even more cavalry. I'm gonna send to the man. Another 2 units that I can send. Now he's gonna have a full army, and I want to send them here at the border with. There you go, in the northern, at the border with Sarmatians, because I think I'm gonna have to take out Sarmatians as well if you want to finish this campaign. And of course, we also got our troops in here. I'm just gonna move forward. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I think they must have another settlement in here. No, actually it's the same. Let me just send them also on the path. Ah, here. Okay. There you go. We can also build a watchtower here. Why not? Okay, now I think it's time to move on. Let's move on. Next turn in Homa. Yeah, but I don't think that no, I cannot do anything. In Armavir, gonna have to reduce the tax rate, and that's it. That's what we kinda have to do. Okay. Excuse me. You got 2 generals, loud tax rate. There's really not much I can do around here. We're just gonna move to the next turn. I think I'm gonna have to gather a bigger group of armies if we really want to defeat the rebels there. Oh man, he's attacking our men as well. No, let's just run away from there. We're gonna have to get rid of those armies first. I cannot go any closer to them because they're gonna keep attacking. It's incredible how active the rebels are now. All of a sudden. Yeah, but the situation is now under control here. Some people have been killed. Persepolis. Whatever. We're not gonna do anything here. Just gonna wait. Gonna minus 9%. So the disease. Tiles. And let's upgrade it because this will increase the public order a lot. Oh no. Another bloody general has died here. But we're attacking with 4 armies and we're gonna take them out. It is for sure that we're gonna do this. Rationing Sextus Augustus. Yeah, of course he's rationing. In Mastia, why exactly did I recruit this here? I don't know why did I recruit this fleet here, but it doesn't matter now. A lot of retraining. Okay, let me just send these 3 units here and this 2 in here. Then we're gonna move forward and get some troops from this area as well. This is a total mess here. They got so many units, 5 armies, 7 armies, and yet still a lot more. I'm not quite sure if you're gonna be able to leave because you can see they can move so far away. He cannot move. This guy is being blocked in here. That's all I can do in order to escape. You can also try to stay in a fort because that way we might have a chance to escape. Now, also don't know exactly where exactly am I supposed to move with this dude. Except building a fort with this dude as well. And if they're gonna besiege, then we might have a chance to arrive with another army and get rid of them. But maybe if you're gonna stay like that, maybe they're not gonna besiege us. And this is the only army that we have that is coming right now. The others are too far away. And I had another one here, but it's also very far away, of course. There will be another one here, but it's gonna take forever for them to arrive. This is the only hope here. And this is a very, very poor army, unfortunately. Now, let me just first move here. Ah, shit, we don't have any troops now here. It's unbelievable. Let's go with that because we're gonna be able to recruit more legionaries. Gonna have this. Some levy spearmen as well. So now we're gonna increase our army just a little bit more. We're still gonna need time to replenish here and send these guys out and so on. They're just getting on our territory. They're gonna stay there. Gonna have to get rid of them right there. They're still defending this settlement. I wonder how many armies do they still have. This is indeed a big territory. But still, this is insane. Of course, the next armies they're gonna send against them will be huge. Bigger than before. But it's still gonna take some time, man. We're gonna be able to do that. Okay, let's move on then. Alright, cool. We had indeed a lot of troop movements. Now let's see what the rebels are doing. They're sending all of their armies on our territory. It's like some kind of invasion or something. Alright, let's... Oh, I forgot actually to check. Got to check the situation. %. Yeah, well, it doesn't look good at all. $70. No, it should be much better. Now, I could arrive here and defeat them, but I'm not quite sure that this is going to happen with what we got here. I would first of all arrive in here, get another unit of Germanic tribesmen or whatever they are. Let's run away from there. So yeah, that actually helped. What I did here helped. Cannot really leave here, can I? I can only wait until we're gonna arrive with an army and wipe out this rebel army as well. Got a lot of armies, meaning with these dudes coming around here and yeah. Excuse me. Okay, this is what I like to do now. You can just move down. That's what we got here. Yeah, 65, just as I thought. Now it's gonna be 75. Let's just move around here. Maybe we're gonna be able to take some units out from this area. We're just gonna have to build more, of course. Yeah, we're making indeed a good amount of income right now. Just gonna try to retrain what we can. Ipsos. Yeah, one more unit would be good. Focus is going to increase with 1% from 24,000. And out of coming of age, Appius Flammant. Epidamos. Servius Cotta in Alalia. Mericilanus in Coffin. That's good. Manius Blasio in Arezzo. Office of Praetor Publius Esquilinus in Capua. Doubtful Courage Numerius Silanus in Coffin. Right. So here, as you can see, there's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna also try to attack them also. Just gonna wait. I think that the rebels are recruiting fleets here from their settlement. Right, I'm gonna take this general, bring him in Rome, and take all these units. In fact, yeah, they're all old, that's why. The problem is they're gonna die. I wanna have a follower, so. Okay, here's the same thing. This 32 years old, we can take him out. Okay, here we can retrain this. Oh, shit. Bloody hell, they cannot move in here. Whatever, let me just send them there first. Excuse me. We got another unit down here. One unit, I think we can defeat them. Let me just go after them. Let me just send some troops from here as well. Yeah, I know. Doesn't matter. Looking good. Yeah, let me see, what can I send the Germans? An Arctauno. Here we can recruit some Celtic axemen and Alpine short swordsmen. Let me have one unit of that. Gonna train them in our tower on, and this guy will be sent back to Spain. I've got two generals here already. Send them back to Chanabum and take some troops from there as well. Good. And let me see, because we had... Excuse me. We had first of all a fleet here, I think. Ah, here it is. I want to send them in the northern because I think we still got some rebels to fight here. I'm not sure if they are just hiding. Alright, let me just send the fleet right here. The thing is, we cannot retrain them anywhere. So, right, against the Sarmatians. I'd like to set the signal with these guys, yes, they can attack. Yeah, they should just stand. They shouldn't just do anything. And we should take the settlement with this general. Now, I'm not quite sure that... The highest dynasty having a settlement. Next turn we're gonna take this one. It's gonna be all over there. We're gonna send the rest of the armies in this area, take out the rest of the rebels. Good, time to move on. But first, let me just check the situation in the cities. Yeah, in Nisa we already have trouble. We're gonna have to decrease the tax rate. Nekbatana. Alright, so it's always looking good. Okay, there's nothing I can do now. We're gonna leave it. Let's go on then. The problem is that the rebels are still having so many armies over there. There is nothing I can do to defeat them. Oh shit. Oh man, they are super offensive all of a sudden. Okay, here. Right, I think I'm gonna have another revolt. Right, let me just try to attack them because maybe we're not gonna make it. Same thing here, but we're gonna have to try to get rid of them. Yeah, it doesn't. We're gonna build that, and I think the things should be better. Because there's something else I can try. Yeah, just that. Okay, we're gonna send this Germanic general of the battle. Can take troops from here, basically from everywhere. But first we're gonna have to stay there. Oh no. Alright. Now here population is gonna go down. This would increase it, and I think it's going to increase also the public order. An Eastern general we're gonna recruit here. Tactician Quintus Piso in Suebotraustastamos, large city. His enemy is 50. 70 years old. He's a good tactician, but you cannot see this because he also got a lot of penalties that decrease his command points. So he's actually not really a good tactician. Old. Alright, now the problem is, as I said here, is that the rebels have started a bloody offensive and they're just besieging us like hell. I cannot escape, I cannot do anything. All I can do is try to get with this army. Of course I'm gonna do this only when I'm gonna have some reinforcements such as these guys here, which are having an incredible army. With 2 armies I can defeat one army after the others of the rebels. Because you can see the rebels have moved all of their armies almost on our territory. Honestly, I don't think they got something else right now. They have left all of their armies, so this is all they got. 2, 4, 6... 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 here, plus 1 is 16, 18, 20, 21. So 21 more battles I'm gonna have to fight in order to defeat these rebel armies. Even if they're gonna besiege us here, they're gonna try to take us out. Because we might have a chance if we're gonna go out and not offer this army for nothing. I mean, if we're gonna go out and try to attack them, they would be good. They cannot even retreat, but they're not besieging our settlement. Yeah, let's move here. We can retrain here, only the Germanic unit. And we don't have any of them. Yeah, here we can train something. Alright, now I think this guy's gonna die of old age. He's 60 years old. Let's see about that. And yeah, these guys can move here. There we go. And then we should just move forward north. But I don't know where. I just don't know where to move with these dudes. Yeah, let's move in this area then. I'm gonna have to move in one direction anyway. Can I just stay here like that? Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I think that should do it. Oh, could do it. Let me just move down north. There are still a lot of troops here that I could take, maybe. Okay, I guess that's it. And what I have to do now, anyway, if we're gonna get closer here, I think they might try to attack, but frankly, I want to do it. I have to do it. Oh, that's great. Good. And let's see, what's this here? Eastern Medium Cavalry. What kind of train them? In Babylon, anyway. Or in Fraspa. Alright, cool. Now, let's just fight a battle and let's see if we will be able to take out the Hayasdan. As you can see, it says that we're gonna win this, but just want to make sure. I got 2 generals. Armenian late bodyguard cavalry, 34 defense, and some Aorsi noble cavalry, stuff like that. I think it should be easy. We should take this easily. And then I want to focus all our forces on those rebels. Once we're gonna take those rebels, then we're gonna have to. We should be able to attack the Sarmatians, and this campaign will be over. That will be the plan. Bring this campaign to an end. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we got here. I want, anyway, 1 remnant there. And another one in here. Over there. And I got another ram that I could use. Let me just use it in here. Okay, let's see what we got. Actually, we got nothing specific, only poor Eastern troops, Persian troops, all of them light. So this shouldn't be very difficult. And important is to breach the gates, and then if you're gonna breach the gates, then we should be able to take them out. Alright, so what's going on? Now our reinforcements will also jump in inside the settlement from this area. Here they come with, there was this Armenian Scythian foot archers. Now the question is, where are we going to arrive with our massive units? Alright, I'm not quite sure this is a good position, but let me send those archers in here. I'll try to send our archers closer. Our sea riders, but they're not firing, are they? They are firing now, from a very short distance. And our allies are also pouring into the city. Let's check. They're being fired upon, but I think important is that our guys should also manage to enter the city here. Eastern Axeman. Okay, they are just pouring in the city now. Let's attack them in order to catch them in the middle. Capture them. Yeah, I realize I'm gonna take some casualties, but this is not such a big deal. I'm gonna try to get these guys inside in order to be able to fire at them. Others are also having such a big amount of cavalry. But also a lot of infantry. Someone's retreating. Unfortunately, this is our allies. Our allies are retreating like crazy, like it's like all of them are retreating. Let's get inside. There are too many troops on the battlefield. Anyway, Aras managed to break them here, and now they're moving forward. They still got a lot of cavalry, of course, but we just did it. Let's move closer in order to fight those Caucasian spearmen as well. Go ahead. Let's kill them then. No, they're gonna be butchered. They think they can charge at our massive amount of infantry here, even if this is light units. We're still gonna be able to kill them. Anatolians. Let's put some pressure on this Sparabara spearman. And these are our allies. Okay, let's just attack these Roxolani riders then. Because they're gonna be easy to kill, an easy prey. Let's go after them. And this guy here that we got is Eastern General, I think. The Persian General. Yeah, there you go. It's a Persian General. He's got a big defense. Yeah, I think like 30. Excuse me, 30 or something. Oh, they are retreating. Let's go after those Saorsians. Same thing here. We're just about to take this. I don't understand where they are going. 82 Orsi Noble Cavalry. They might have a better defense as our general. I think not. What is the matter we had? What are they doing? They're moving back. Yeah, I think they should be alright. Gonna have to move forward here as well. We got two very powerful generals, so I'm gonna have to be careful with that. I think our ally general is going to survive this. Legionary Vanguard Infantry Anticignani, they are also taking part in this battle. But I don't understand, are our Anticignani, they are also attacking, or what are they doing? Yeah, they're actually fighting. They're actually fighting also with this Barabara spearmen. It's just going so hard. I have to be careful here because they are charging with their general. This is their faction leader. 117 bodyguards. $37. 115. Man, they are fighting so many troops down here. Let's get closer then. This is the other late bodyguard. We're just about to win this. It's not gonna last long. I would like not to lose another allied general. That would be great. It's got only one. Ah, shit. It doesn't seem that gonna be able to deal with that. Yeah, he has just been killed. Fucking motherfucking retard. Now the assistant general might actually make the difference here towards good public order, so to speak. 21 left. Another unit of Sparabara. They're fighting a sea of legionaries here. They were supposed to be able to do a good job. Okay, why don't you attack this guy from the back now? I mean, I know this is too late, but... Excuse me. Yeah, that's great. I have to kill some of their generals anyway. Three left. I don't think he's gonna be able to escape. No, he's dead already. Vahan Yerevani, Armenian leader. And they did it. Bara, where is their general? Oh, they still got units down here. The Warsians. Why don't you go right there and stop fighting right now, because you're not in position to fight now. Now, the truth is that if I'm gonna send our troops a little bit closer, we'll already be able to capture this. There you go. Perfect. Why don't you move there? Hurry up. I think we're gonna win this battle. We're not gonna have to kill each and every single one of them. We're just gonna win this just like that. Go and kill. Anyway, kill him if you can. So bring you a lot of experience, by the way. Where is he going in that area? Ah, there they are. Yeah, just I thought. Okay, so we have lost 1,500 men. This is of course a lot. Because I like to send 3 of these armies, these 3, to fight the rebels in the north. Now I've got no experience here. This is strange. Yeah, I can of course enslave them. And Hayazdan has disappeared. Faction has been destroyed. We have lost a general in this battle, not a general loss. Or was it a family member or a general? Now as you can see, we got only some 3 stupid fucking armies without a general. Unbelievable. Okay, let's see what can we do here then. Nomadic life. Yeah, that's it, alright. Maybe 55, we're not gonna do this. And we've got this nomadic general. I think that's why we're such in a good position. Alright, let me see. I'm not quite sure what we got here. That's the enemy territory. It's a very poor spy, by the way. That is the enemy territory, the rebel territory. That is very well guarded anyway. I wonder how far are the rebels gonna go, honestly. Ah, well, I guess we'll see. Anyway, let's go on to the next turn then. We have to reduce the tax rate here, because otherwise it's not going to be any better. Same thing in Ekbatana. And this is actually a general, but this is the best that we can do right now. Yeah, wait, maybe if you're gonna get him out, it's gonna be much better. Yeah, just I thought. Yeah, population also gonna go down. And this old general, 55 years old, could be used somewhere else. Such as, for example, here. So let me just send him. $60. Alright, let me just check again. In Ubar. Oh, come on, not again. Gera. In Siga. Yeah, but we're gonna have to upgrade it anyway. So only 2 rebellions we're gonna have, and that will be it. Let's go on with the game with 80 BC. Oh, I forgot about this dude. Too bad. Running away from those rebels as far as we can. And only the Sarmatians are left on the map and the rebels. A huge writing in Gera. Unfortunately, the buildings have been destroyed. We're still gonna make 4 million denarii. But as you can see, the good thing is that population is gonna go down now. Of course, if you're gonna repair all those, it's not gonna happen. It's 65. Oh no, here again. $67 old now. In Byzantium. Yeah, low tax rate, I think, yes, that should help. But it's gonna grow anyway. Oh shit. What I can do is to recruit more men here. Population is gonna go down, but gonna have some real trouble here. All I need is more troops. Fabulously wealthy Titus Lepidus. That's good. Good tactician Manius Scipio. Oh no. I'm not quite sure I'm gonna be able to build here. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit. And I'll have to send the troops far away then.
We can't do that, sir. Forward! Moves depleted, sir. Orders, march!
They're moving slowly because we got these arrow throwers and so on.
Sir. Onward.
Gonna move forward.
Imperators.
Alright, this one has to be sent to Rome, of course.
General, prepare for battle. Victory! Engage
Alright, managed to kill 13 of our men. This is not a big problem.
Sir.
Or shall we send this guy?
Forward. No more moves, sir. Orders? Imperator? Sir! General! Imperator? Splitting the troops!
Okay. I got less troops to send. Let me see. Where can we send them? Towards Spain, of course.
Forward! Moves depleted, sir!
Not really here.
Forward!
That would be good.
Orders? General!
Okay.
Orders? Forward! Moves depleted, sir! Imperator? Orders? Forward!
And
Sir! Sir! Forward! Orders?
and one more.
General!
I'm gonna take the big one. All right. But we're not gonna be able to save them. I mean, oh, they have built something, of course, but I'm not quite sure they're gonna attack. And if they're not gonna attack, then they're not gonna take the risk next turn. They might attack or not. We'll see. The chances are that they might not attack. Here we're also not able to recruit anything.
Sir!
Here they're not attacking. They're just hiding.
Orders? Sir!
You cannot recruit anything? No. But soon we will. Of course, it's gonna take some time.
Sir!
Right, I could try to arrive and save the situation here. I have to fight 2 battles.
Forward! Moves depleted, sir!
Yeah, this is very difficult. If they're gonna attack, they might win. We'll see. It's a very delicate situation there. Unfortunately, very difficult one. So let me see. We had some other armies, as far as I know,
Imperator!
that are moving forward, but of course they're moving very slowly. That is the problem.
General! Orders?
Yeah, our troops are so far away.
Orders? General! Move out!
Alright, we still got some troops here. I'm not quite sure where to send them. But I guess we'll find where to send them.
Orders? General! Imperator? Sir!
But this one can also be retraining Capua.
General! Sir! Leaving the army! Forward! No more moves!
Okay.
Sir! General! Sir!
Celtiberian Javeliners. Okay. Gonna train these 2 guys in Emporion.
Move out! No more moves! Sir!
Right. Let's just go on to the next turn. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's not gonna be good here. In Antiochia. That is new. Yeah, it should be alright. I mean, it's not like we're gonna have a revolt. I don't think we're gonna have a revolt. And this is the rebel territory. I'm not sure if they have another settlement there. Cannot really tell. Oh shit, I forgot about these things. Clear defeat. Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna have to fight this. It's good they are attacking actually. But I'm gonna have to fight this because I want to defeat as many of them as possible. And I'm pretty sure that we're gonna do this. Because then we're gonna have less of them to fight. It's gonna be another sacrifice here. I of course didn't want that to happen, but there's nothing I can do but to stand and fight. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we got here. Come on, just one ram should break on fire. Not at all. Not a chance. Okay, and how exactly are they gonna be to ride? Try to do everything I can to defend against them. Oh, we got another unit. They're already firing at our guys. Who the bloody hell is firing? And that's all we got. No, I'm not sure. Let's see. 1% of them. Yeah, 1% of them is dead. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna have to get closer to them. You can stay wherever you are. Oh shit, they managed to enter the settlement here. Oh, I didn't really tell you to take part in a battle. Just get out of here. %5 of them killed. This is nothing. Oh, some of these guys are retreating. Oh, they are already arriving here. Britain light cavalry. Okay, we shouldn't let them come too close. What the bloody hell is it doing, man? I didn't tell him to do that. What the fuck is it doing? Guys that keep fighting. Did we even 10% of them kill? Well, I'm not sure whether to say that this is good or bad. So many of them. Let me just try to charge them. Maybe this will help. Oh god, this is looking terrible. Yeah, he really fought like a hero, but there's nothing to be done here. I mean, 13% kill. Well, I guess this is the best that we can get from this battle. He died slain. Yeah, this got 4,000 man, but they got anyway less. Unfortunately, they managed to completely wipe out our army. This is the mistake when you're gonna get your troops inside a fort like that. It's just not gonna be alright. And they didn't attack yet, but they are still on offensive. Look at them how far away they move with their armies. In fact, if you're gonna move down here, maybe you're gonna be able to take them out. Because they are all very far away. Now here I'm gonna have to come out and fight them in order to also kill as many of them as possible. Moving very close. Take one more unit just in order to resist here. And here I cannot retrain anything yet. We just hope that they're not gonna attack us anytime soon. I think he can also might be able to get no. I think might be able to get some mercenaries, but it's not possible. Yeah, they now theoretically we could take the settlement. I'm not sure if this decoy would work. If it would work, that would be great. Now here, okay, here's gonna be also another turn, but it doesn't matter. But here, gonna have to come out and attack. Yeah, because otherwise it's just not gonna fight a battle. I'm quite sure about that. My god, 3 armies. How am I gonna be able to kill them? But if I'm not gonna do this, then I'm gonna lose an entire army here that I made present to the rebels. My god. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm not sure what they're gonna do. So maybe just maybe this one's gonna start firing and kill some of them. Let's go out with the cavalry then. And let's see what we got. We got very good troops that unfortunately will be wiped out. That's what we're gonna have. There you go. Now either the time's gonna pass or I just don't know what's gonna happen. These guys are already firing, are they? Yeah, because they got 4 armies. I mean, it's just gonna be insane. I mean, impossible to destroy them. Let's go. I'm gonna try to hide with these guys in the woods. Not sure if this is going somehow to help. Ah, this is the general. All right. If you could go closer with their archers. Batakorie. Cludakorie, actually. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I mean, they got 3 armies. It's not like having one of them. And this is all they got if you're gonna destroy all these armies. That could have been so good. And we are the one to attack, which means that we're not gonna win this battle. It's gonna be all over. This army is gonna perish. Eric's, we're gonna try to defeat them first. Oh, they are already attacking, or what? Their captain. We gotta leave in the meantime our catapult to do his job because he's did a great job. I let you go outside because you're gonna be able to shot better from that area. Right, they are trying to attack us. That's good because they're gonna take some losses here. With all their 3 armies. We're gonna have to get rid of all of these armies anyway. And Kurmaos. And I think I'm gonna have to recruit new units in Rome because otherwise it's just not gonna work any better. Good. Now, I'm not quite sure what exactly are they gonna come from. Okay, one of Pomeranian is vanished. Are they charging us? They might charge us. Yeah, but we're not gonna lose the battle that easy. Now we can move back. Okay, you are out of supplies. That's great. Alright, I think there are gonna be some clashes here. %3 losses. They have taken some losses here. That's good, because future battles will be easier for us. Okay. Of course, it's gonna be impossible for me to win this battle. I think they are charging us, but only from this area, or not. Or they're not. Okay, 5% losses, we have lost 9%. Because it is not that bad. No, it's time for you to charge. They are charging us indeed everywhere. But that's okay. We're gonna take some cash. This is what is they want. If our guys will retreat, I think they're gonna retreat right here in the town center, as far as I know. It's not gonna be like it's not gonna be like they will retreat for good. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, they are still sending troops because they got 3 huge armies. You guys are completely wiped out. We're gonna also have to charge with our cavalry as well in order to bring them a lot of damage, as much damage as possible. Germanic spearmen. I think that this moron doesn't even charge. Just don't know how. It's not even charging. I don't really think he's charging. Shit, I'm gonna have to be careful because they might encircle us here. No, he's not even charging. I don't think he is. Right, our guys are retreating forward. They're not gonna enter the settlement. Excuse me. They have lost 11%. Man, this is great. I mean, they got such a huge army. So the fact they lost 11%, I think, is great. Oh, they are retreating. Well, this is very pathetic. Whatever. So, did they manage to enter? No, they didn't. That's good. They can't even do that. But I think they're taking some casualties because of the towers. They're attacking. Yeah, I think there's some men. We're just gonna wait and leave our towers to the job. I think they are still losing some men out there. But of course that doesn't mean they're gonna win. And they did not manage to enter the settlement. Oh shit, they are just going after our general, aren't they? Let me just keep our troops together. And then we're just gonna wait for them to take even more casualties. Pomeranians. Gonna try to charge them from to France. They must be exhausted. These guys as well, very tired. '93 didn't work. I think I got 76. They're not moving, but I think that... Is this firing? Yeah, he's firing. And then right there. Okay, good. And what about here? He's also firing. 13% losses. That I guess is great. Right, they're all exhausted. Just run away. No, they're just tired. They're not gonna do anything there. No, this is bullshit. Let's go back. Ah, they moved away. Well. No, I don't want to get all of them out because let me just move only them. And I'm just gonna try to get inside. Let's see if they're gonna come back and attack. Pretty curious about that. Unfortunately, we are also losing this very nice heavy weapon here that is so important. Excuse me. I know, if you're gonna move forward, they're gonna launch another attack, they're gonna wipe us out. I'm not gonna have any power to charge them with our cavalry. Again, we basically have almost no cavalry. And these guys are having no force at all. Let's just move closer a little bit. This is all they got. I think 3 huge rebel armies. They have lost 13%. I think this is a great achievement, honestly. Are they gonna attack or what? Gonna stand in Afghanistan. I think they're just trying to get information and then they're gonna start another charge. That's what I think is gonna happen. I'm gonna sacrifice these dudes as well because it doesn't help anyway, and this guy will stay in the back. Here they come. I think they're coming again. Okay. Let's see if you're gonna be able to resist here. Now, if they're gonna get closer, they're gonna take some damage from the towers. Now, I'm applying the strategy of Legion of Total Exploits. Whatever. Not sure it's gonna help, but our guys are already retreating. Let's keep them busy, yeah. Are they gonna send anyone else? They're sending another reinforcement. Just standing there and throwing their spear. Ah shit, the Hastati are retreating. They have lost 15%. What are they fighting? They're still fighting. 202. They're still fighting over there. Ah, they are retreating, all of them. Now they might have a chance to enter. I think they might. They will. No, they are not entering. That is so strange. These guys are fighting on their own.
Equites consulare.
Atmos subite! Trepone!
But no one enters the city.
Win-win. Equites consulare.
Est perfecto!
Equites consulare. Win-win.
One last shot.
Militaire! Militaire! Oro! Curite! Curite!
Equites consulare.
Eccola! Altme!
Cluda curiae.
Cruda Courier.
Kairos.
Excuse me. Yes, and the or might be a draw. If it's gonna be a draw, then whatever.
Aufadados! Aufadados!
Now they are retreating. All of them are retreating. The Principes, the Triari, everyone. So it's gonna be a draw, I think, but I'm gonna leave it like that anyway. Draw. Now let's see. Man, they lost a lot. We managed to kill 2,000. That was really, really good, actually. A very good battle. Sambu Gentis, 80 BC. Now I'm gonna leave the enemy to see if they're gonna attack or not. We'll see that next turn. Yeah, this is just nothing left. But they definitely have less troops. Let's see what has happened. And the family member has died in Sala. In Uspe. Another dude has died. A hero's death. Imperatores. Servicilanus, talented leader in Patavium. It's good. Carnifex. Okay. Now, what do we got here? Wait a minute, we had a battle here, and this rebels managed to kill us.
Prepare for battle! Hold back! No more moves, sir! Imperator!
Alright, we can retrain. Hang on a second.
Imperator! Sir! Move out! Sir! Sir! Leaving the army! Sir! Sir!
Anatolians. We can retrain the Anatolians.
Onward! Imperator! Orders! Orders! Forward! Sir! Sir! Orders! Move out! Imperator! Imperator! Sir! General! Move out! Sir!
Alright.
Sir! March!
Now we can train them, right? Yeah, that should be alright right now. Now we can send these guys to fight. Like I said, what can we train here? Alright, cool. We can also retrain this thing. Gonna have to arrange the things here a little bit. Alright, we're just gonna move forward back, and I'm gonna try to get even more experienced troops down here and try to attack these rebels. Just a few of them left, and I think that this is also an old guy, 58 years old. In Persepolis, which is looking much better right now. Hang on a second, let me just check again. Yeah, that's alright. We're just gonna train a lot of the guys here. And let's what else do we have?
General! Imperator! General! Forward! Out of moves,
Oh
sir.
But we can still send the cavalry though.
General, Imperator, forward! Sir! Sir! Move out!
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let me just send some more troops from this area, from Carthage. Because we don't really need all this. Yeah, that's enough. And from here as well. Yeah, just I thought that was all. And this 55 years old general, let me just send him in the northern at the border with the Scythians, like around here. But he cannot move at all. Why? He's a general? Yeah, he's a general indeed. Well, we're gonna send him as far away as possible anyway.
Orders! Imperator, sir!
Yeah. Let me send the guys back down here.
Out of move, sir! Orders! Forward! Orders!
Yeah, we're just gonna gather the troops back there and then we're gonna move them forward as well.
Sir! Orders!
Here we're gonna try to attack. Not sure if it's gonna work, but we'll try. We got another army here. I think they're going after this dude here. They're not gonna make it. Alright, what about here? Now, I will try to unite our forces there.
Sir. Imperator! Move out! Sir!
Basically, I want to take a lot of troops out of here. That's what I want to do.
Imperator! Move out! Sir! Orders! Leaving the army! General! General!
And this should also move in this direction.
Onward!
Very long way, but gonna have to do it.
General! General! Onward!
It's because they don't have any experience. I mean, why exactly am I retraining them? If they got no experience, such as this dude, for example. Wait a minute.
Imperator! Prepare for battle!
Yeah, absolutely.
Victory!
He
March!
cannot make
No
it
more
back.
moves, sir.
Alright, whatever. Yeah, if you're gonna make this upgrade, then we're gonna have a very big public order down here. That's why I'm trying to do it. Alright, now this is of course a big investment, but we got enough money, so this shouldn't be a problem. Okay, and I wanted to start a new recruitment session in, let's say, in Arretium. Of course, we don't have any price reduction, but I want to do it anyway. Switch this cohort Evocata is the best that we got here. Legionaries are also very important. Oh, this is going to be a huge investment here. but I think that we should be alright. We're gonna gather also a lot of many other armies from all across the empire. Let me just send these guys here.
Move depleted, sir.
12,000.
Aye, Captain. Prepare to engage.
Yes, prepare.
Orders.
Alright, let me just launch another attack here.
Prepare for battle.
Actually, it's gonna work. Clear defeat again. Unbelievable.
Move, sir.
I think I got less troops anyway. If you can launch another attack with this whole family member, I think that we might be able to defeat them.
Imperator. Orders. Orders.
Time to send these guys back to Rome, right? For retraining.
Out of move, sir.
We still got a lot of troop movements all across the empire.
Imperator.
Right, you can go and attack them there. $10,000. All right. This indeed will increase the public order a lot. But I think that I've invested enough now.
General.
And we're gonna have a lot of troop movements. What I'm gonna try to do now that we have taken all this will be first of all to launch an offensive against the Sarmatians that are still having some settlements down here. But first, gonna have to get rid of all these rebel armies here. There are just so many of them. If you manage to reduce their numbers, they are still a lot.
General. General.
Right, and we still got so many troops to send.
Imperator. Sir. Sir.
A lot of them. Agriculture states, population growth, and less public order. In Messana there is nothing else to build here, however they could build something. Alright, but I think that's it. Okay, let's just see what a public order is. In Hona, 7 turns. Yeah, but there's not much I can do now. recruit, of course, a few more units, and that will calm the situation, win some more time. Same thing here, and as you can see now, the situation is going to be under control, but we still got a lot of settlements that are not under control compared to the settlements that are under control, of course. But anyway, I'm gonna end the record here because I played enough, and I'm gonna continue next time. We still got a few things to do here. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.